If you're new to our church, we are going through a lead pastor transition. If you've been coming, you already know this. I just want to give you kind of a quick update, some clarity, some of the nuts and bolts of the things going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. First of all, we have put together a hiring team, and that's those that are part of the church. They've been coming at least 6 years. They've been giving, praying, just been a part. And just so you know, we did post a job posting on the church site, staffing, and we only a little over a week into this thing. We've had over 20 applicants already. That tells me when people look from the outside what's going on here, it excites them. They want to be a part. Just to give you a little glimpse of what's going on out in our community, with social media, the word's out. They know what's going on. And I've been going to different places, and sometimes they'll ask me, Jim, how's it going at Authentic? Someone told me, we're praying for your church during this transition. We need Authentic Church here in Pontiac. We need it in this area. They are rooting for us. Now, when I was younger and skinnier, which I'm neither right now, I ran track, and we ran what was called a 440 relay. And in those relays, you would pass a baton. There was a transition. And we trained for that because your natural instinct when you know somebody's going to have a transition and give you something is to turn and look and wait. Well, if you want to run the race to win, you don't turn and stop. When it's time for the transition, you take off and you run for all you're worth. And the transition happens and you keep going. In Authentic Church, we talk about the best is yet to come, but I want to change that to the best is right now. Every Sunday is our best Sunday. God is up to something big. He has, He is, and He still is. And if you want to be a part of that, sometimes in marriage, my wife Sue and I have helped with marriage counseling and pre-marriage counseling and working with people. And sometimes somebody single will come up and say, what should I do? And I'll look at them and say, run as fast and as hard as you can towards God. If someone else keeps up, introduce yourself. That's what we want to do here. We want to run as fast and as hard towards God. During this transition, I don't know when the lead pastor's coming. Maybe a week, it may be months. But when he shows up, I want him to jump on board and say, do you guys always move this fast around here? And I can say, Pastor, you know what? This church is a 5-speed, and we're only in 2nd gear. It's time to grab another gear. Let's be excited. Let's be anticipating what God's going to do.